wouldn't feel bad at all. I've been in has been a total shitshow of overpriced junk, FUD lore, and identity politics. I found a pawn shop for my FFL needs and I just shop online. I also go the pawn shop route for transfers. The guy who runs the shop is a big gun dude who does transfers for $20. Been a couple of times I've walked in for a Biohazard symbol turned 2020 in quarantined mask COVID-19 shirt. I wouldn't support them, but I wouldn't give out personal info like being unemployed either. Just gives them more of a reason to be a condescending asshole to you for no reason. I totally agree. In this instance I was just being brief to try to shorten the post. He had asked me what I did for work after I told him I'd just moved to the area. Biohazard symbol turned 2020 in quarantined mask COVID-19 shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies tee for men and women. V-neck. Tank top. Most markup in the gun industry isn't even close to 40%. And my small LGS is upfront with me that some sales I catch online are lower than on firearms and accessories. Simply because they may order 50 to 100 pages at a time while online retailers are ordering 10-50,000. I support when I can. I rarely buy ammo, because no store can compete with online bulk prices. But I usually will pay 10 to 15% more for a Biohazard symbol turned 2020 in quarantined mask COVID-19 shirt, if I can at the time to support them. My shop is always under MSRP and often sells stuff at MAP. My LGS is run by some great guys and I understand they have a roof and electricity to keep on and can't compete with some places due to economies of scale. Official Biohazard symbol turned 2020 in quarantined mask COVID-19 sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. I don't mind occasionally buying local if we're talking a 10% markup or so. I'll still mostly buy online. I get it sucks for small businesses that can't buy at a time, but that's just the way the economy is now. People expect to buy something in seconds online and have it arrive in 2 days with free shipping. The kind of store you're referencing relies on people who are too old or too stupid to use the internet. Gun stores, in general, don't seem to attract the Biohazard symbol turned 2020 in quarantined mask COVID-19 shirt. I do well for myself with side jobs and have a good amount of savings. So despite being unemployed, I'm still shopping. One of the first lessons I learned in retail was to never assume anything about a customer. Other products.